Good morning, everyone. Jumped on real quick, a few minutes late. We're finishing up some ranch projects and ranch chores this morning. Got a little bit of a late start. Just doing a quick drive-by free daily coaching this morning just to touch base and touch in with everyone. And I just wanted to talk about taking a day. And I put time for a day. And the reason is sometimes you have to take a day and do some stuff for yourself. Sometimes you have to take a day and do it for your family, right? And these are things that you should have scheduled into your time. In the beginning of my home-based business, I didn't do this ever. I just work. And then I've done the other two where I was just lazy and didn't do anything. And somewhere in between there is a balance. And what that balance really looks like for me isn't like a little bit each day and it's kind of like a wave. Mine is kind of more like big spikes and then big drops and big spikes and drops. And it's like all in working or all in not working. I'm like all in to like work and do stuff, or I'm totally not working. And so today is the last day that my wife has off, right? As many of you know, my wife got a job and went back to work. She got bored hanging out with me. So I'm actually going out of town and we're going to be traveling for the next couple of weeks. And so we've got a bunch of different friends coming into town to stay with Jess and help here at the ranch and do some different things with her. And she's got some family coming. So we got all that part covered. However, that time away, when I'm gone, and even when I come back for a couple of days in between some trips, Jessica will mostly be working. And because of her work schedule, she gets up early and goes to bed early. And so because of that, we took today as the day so that we could hang out and do some things and hang out because literally we'll have one more day tomorrow that I'm here in town and she works. And then early Thursday morning when she gets up for work, I'll get up and go to the airport and fly away, right? And she'll be here for the weekend. I'll get back on Monday, Monday midday sometime. And again, she'll be working all the way through. So she'll be working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, which is when I'll be home. And I'll be home getting packed again, unpacked, cleaned, and repacked, right? And then again, I turn around and leave. So I recognized early on that could be, and even before this event, that this could be an issue in traveling and in spending time with your spouse. And so one of the things that I started to do was to pay attention to that and really focus in on the fact that there needs to be some time spent with your family before you leave and before you go away. And so a lot of times we will just set some time aside to do something fun, go to a movie, go to lunch, maybe go shopping. It might be something as simple as just taking a walk or a hike. A lot of times I'll do a project for Jessica, something that I know she's working on, that I could then do some of it and get it done, so that then she has even more activity to keep her occupied while I'm gone. Now, in the last year or so, that was more of a concern because I was gone and she wasn't working. Now she has a job again. She's got a full day, so it's probably not going to be as bad, right? Or as not that it's bad, not as big of a challenge. Because when you work together and you live together and it's 100% of the time and you both don't have day jobs, it's an awkward experience to be apart from each other. That sounds weird, but it really is an awkward experience when you spend all day with someone every day for a year or two, and then they're gone. All of a sudden you're like, hey, where did that person go? Like, why are they not here? So that's it. That's our quick free daily coaching. Is time for a day. It's crucial for you to take time in your business to take the time to spend with your family, to spend with your friends, and then to recognize that, like, hey, work time is work time. And that's why I really tried to be focused on that over the last few weeks, about showing like, hey, listen, if you're going to use social media, use it to your advantage, right? Use it to your advantage so that you're actually getting something out of it, that you're not just sitting on social media all day, not making sales, not making leads, not getting conversions. That's not going to help you. What's required is to be able to use those platforms to generate leads, to get sales and conversions. So to be able to do that on a regular basis, we got to really focus in on that work when we're working, and then take time for a day for yourself, right? And a lot of times those days for me are days just like this, like a Tuesday or a Thursday or sometime in the middle of the week. And mostly because A, that's the time Jessica gets off work, and B, nothing's busy. Nothing's crowded right now. On a Tuesday, I can go anywhere about in town just about, and it's not busy, right? Especially once summer's over. So we do that because on a Saturday or Sunday when it's super busy, I could be sitting here at my computer and be working and not have to fight crowds and traffic and all of that. So that's what we're doing today. We're taking a day. We're gonna have some fun today. Jess has to meet someone for one work thing that she has to do. We have to go into town and get a few things. So it should be a fun day for us. And then this is the reality. Then there's one more day tomorrow before I'm going out of town, where I've got an interview scheduled for tomorrow. We're setting up some automated pre-done broadcasts that will go out over the weekend because we'll be at a live event. We're setting up a calendar of reminders for the weekend so that we have announcements coming out. We're setting up emails. All of that stuff still has to be accomplished. So there's still work to be done that will get done. And then when we're at the event, so a lot of times people think, oh, you just go to the events, it's just a big, hang out, and you just hang out and it's a big party at night and that's it. You just, that's the whole thing. But really that's not what's occurring. Most of these events, yeah, there's some socializing at nighttime, but during the day is a good chunk of the training. And then in the nighttime, it's not just about a party, like it's a big social event, because it is a big social event, but it's really about, that's the time where it's really about going and making connections and starting to network with people and really start to build the relationships that over time, those things are gonna really serve you. And that's what people are missing out on. They're not building the thing for over time. They're thinking everything about what could I do right now today? How can we talked about this yesterday, how can I get rich quick, right? How can I make this go fast? And instead of thinking about, hey, what's the long play here? How could I build relationships that are gonna serve me over time? So think about that a little bit as you go through your day today. I'm sure I'll do a couple little Facebook updates and we'll have some pop-ups. I still have not finished the presentation for you to do the entire video thing. I'm adding a few steps because we're boosting it up and ramping it up. So as soon as I get that completed, we'll give that to you. Maybe we'll do that as one of the automated presentations while we're out of town. I'll see where we get to that this evening and tomorrow. So thanks for joining us here at Free Daily Coaching. We want to remind you each and every day to take your business to the next level, start participating, take actions so you can get results, and the results are what will guide your next actions so that you can keep moving forward. Thanks for joining us here at Free Daily Coaching. We'll see you the next time.